The Middle East has been one of the most strategically important regions in the world for decades. Its geography connects continents, its energy resources power global economies, and its politics influence international security. Among the many rivalries in the region, one stands out as particularly significant: the tension between Israel and Iran. These two countries have different political systems, different alliances, and different visions for the future of the Middle East. Over time, their relationship has evolved from cooperation to deep distrust. Today, their rivalry influences regional conflicts, international diplomacy, and global security discussions. Understanding this relationship requires looking at history, politics, and the wider geopolitical environment. So how did tensions between Israel and Iran develop? And why do analysts consider this rivalry one of the most important geopolitical issues of our time? To understand modern tensions, it is important to look back several decades. Before 1979, Iran and Israel maintained diplomatic relations. At that time, Iran was governed by a monarchy that had strategic partnerships with several Western countries. During this period, Israel and Iran cooperated economically and maintained quiet political connections. However, the situation changed dramatically after the Iranian Revolution in 1979. The revolution established a new political system in Iran with a very different foreign policy approach. Relations between Iran and Israel deteriorated quickly, and diplomatic ties were cut. From that moment, the two countries began to view each other through a lens of political rivalry and security concerns. The Middle East contains many different political interests and alliances. Countries in the region often support different groups or governments as part of their broader strategy. Iran has developed relationships with various organizations and political movements across the region. Israel closely monitors these relationships because they can influence security dynamics near its borders. As a result, regional conflicts sometimes involve indirect competition between Israel and Iran. These indirect confrontations are often described as proxy dynamics, where regional actors become part of larger geopolitical rivalries. Security is one of the main factors shaping the relationship between Israel and Iran. Each country views the actions of the other through a national security perspective. Israel has long emphasized the importance of preventing threats that could affect its territorial safety. Iran, meanwhile, sees itself as an important regional power and emphasizes its own strategic independence. These different security priorities contribute to ongoing tension and cautious diplomacy. Because both countries consider their security interests extremely important, their relationship is often characterized by suspicion and strategic competition. Modern geopolitical rivalries are not limited to traditional military actions. Technology has introduced new dimensions to international competition. Cybersecurity, digital intelligence, and advanced surveillance systems now play significant roles in global politics. Experts believe that many countries invest heavily in cyber capabilities to protect infrastructure and gather information. These technological developments have changed the way nations interact, compete, and defend their strategic interests. International diplomacy plays a crucial role in managing tensions. Global organizations and international negotiations attempt to reduce misunderstandings and encourage cooperation. Diplomatic agreements often focus on security issues, economic relations, and regional stability. However, diplomacy in complex geopolitical situations can be slow and challenging. Different national interests, alliances, and historical experiences all influence how negotiations unfold. Despite these challenges, diplomatic dialogue remains one of the most important tools for preventing conflicts from escalating. The relationship between Israel and Iran does not affect only one region. Because the Middle East is important for global trade and energy routes, tensions can influence international markets. Shipping routes, energy supplies, and diplomatic alliances are closely connected to regional stability. For this reason, governments around the world pay close attention to developments in the Middle East. Any major escalation could affect global economic conditions and international security discussions. Predicting the future of geopolitical relationships is always difficult. International politics can change quickly as new leaders, new technologies, and new economic conditions emerge. Some analysts believe cooperation and diplomacy will eventually reduce tensions. Others believe strategic competition will continue as countries pursue their national interests. Regardless of which path unfolds, one thing is certain. The relationship between Israel and Iran will continue to be closely watched by policymakers, scholars, and citizens around the world. As tensions continue to rise between Israel and Iran, the world watches closely. What happens between these two powerful nations could shape the future of the Middle East and even influence global politics for years to come. History shows us that conflicts are rarely simple. Behind every headline are decades of strategy, alliances, fears, and ambitions. Understanding these events helps us better understand the world we live in today. But one question still remains. What will happen next? Will diplomacy calm the tensions? Or will the rivalry continue to grow? Only time will tell. If you found this documentary informative and want to learn more about global conflicts, history, and world politics, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our next video. Your support helps us continue creating powerful documentaries that explain the stories shaping our world. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.